Faith as a mustard seed. If we haven't met yet, welcome. I'm from Sydney, Australia. ReikiBybella.com, worldwide healing energetics. So let's have a look here. Also, we're connecting here as I'm a reader and healer. So do two things. And we have the abundance angels, right? So angels are very close. The archangels specialize in different things just like we do down here on earth. And we have angels here that specialize in finances, the flow of income, right? Do you believe it's all vibration? Let's have a look, Aquarius. Thanks for joining here. Welcome. And thank you for coming back. All subscribers, if you could help me promote the channel by hitting the like button, that would be fabulous. So, and we'll get into your reading. We also have the romance angels here, and we're looking at the Lucy Cavendish Oracle for the snapshot. So there are ideas to be funded, but you're not speaking about them, Aquarius. I'm going to clean up your act here. I'm going to clean up your diet a little bit. It does affect your intuition. So it's nutrition for intuition. And how do you know what nutrition to have? You got to trust your intuition. All right, clean energy food. Your body will choose the color. Think color vibration. Attracting, not chasing. Look at you, magnetic. All right, this is learning the lesson of what's mine is mine, and no one can take it from me. That's what I'm hearing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fear. Underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love and gratitude. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Let me know your name and location if you're here in the live chat. I'm from Sydney, Australia, Bella Firestar, here with messages saying gratitude and welcoming energy. So it says send out loving energy, but this is receptive mode. So really it's about receiving love and gratitude. This makes you more welcoming, doesn't it? Sydney, baby, in a while. Who's that? Renee. Oh my gosh, Renee. In the house. You're a star flame, Renee. Renee, where are you? Whoa, hands on, Reiki on. Aquarius in the house. We have Chokore, Seheki. We're lifting up your vitality here, your health, and your energy for life force, for abundance, yeah? My dog has been cured. And here, look, it's time to get knuckled down, I heard. Buckle down. So you buckle up, knuckle down. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps. So this is just doing something every day. I'm seeing you clearing a lot of clutter by just doing one corner at a time. You know what I mean? Like you just keep going. And then all of a sudden, you've got space. You ask the Holy Spirit to release any objects that have contact with the kingdom of darkness. And I did that, and 3 vases, crystal vases just broke, which normally I would be sentimental about, but I went, gotcha, and got that out of there. Has to break for me. I'm not going to let it go. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Now, on your community tab here, Tribe, you have a workshop I did for my clients for priorities. Now, it's just to activate your senses and write down. We're having a new moon wish day today, so you can write down 10 wishes on paper. I now attract, recognize, and begin the perfect la 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 for me. Relationship, line of work here, right? So this is about you, your vibration in its bubble, in its gold mesh shield, just doing the vibration. You're lifting your vibration here. Music in the background and no more complaining. Stop that. Aquarius doesn't complain. I don't think I've ever met a complaining Aquarius. I want to do also a shout out to my sister in, I think she's in Perth in Australia, WA, Blue Ray Mountain, right? Blue Ray Mountain, who sponsors this channel. She does. She sends roses and coffees a lot. Same people. And Tosha, and also beautiful, Juliet. Oh, yes, Juliet from Stillwater, who may have Aquarius in her chart. Let's have a look. We're doing a snapshot here for Aquarius. We're looking at 72 hours. And we're calling in the holy angels. There's a huge messages in this time frame. I'm going to make decisions. Right? They're showing me the next 12 hours. Decisions will be made that will sustain long-term vibration. So be very careful, because we know we're tempted just before a miracle occurs. And look at you. So here you go. This is why you're doing the work, because you've mastered your skills. You've got to get a topic that you're passionate about to speak about, and that's all you have to do, Aquarius. It's the energy coming here from your heart, the passion, and it goes up through your voice. Right? You've already got the skills, you've got the talents. You may not even know what they are, so you could write them down. I now use all my talents, skills, and abilities to create work that I enjoy and a life I desire and deserve. We're looking at word magic, really, because the complaining things here, so you can reverse it. When I started out, I was doing Louise Hay about probably 20 years ago, a little bit more. Anywho, you write down the opposite of your complaint. And I thought, wow, I do complain a lot. I am in my mind saying, negative self-talk. And when I changed that, it was like, because I thought so many negative thoughts, when I changed them to positive, it was swift. And I thought, wow, that complaining is going to work for me, not against me. Look at you. This is dry cleaning your Armani suit, right, for some action coming up. You'll be speaking, right, to people. You'll be telling them what you want, I'm hearing. Could be in a legal setting. Oops. Could be at a workplace. This could be a first date when you're like, you've got your list. You got a list here, right? Must-haves. Yeah, deal breakers. Give me a deal breaker in the comments section for Aquarius. What's your number one deal breaker in a romantic relationship? Let's have a look. So the moon here, got the full moon, and we're also aligning desires with your heart's desires. So there's a yearning here in the past, something that you have not shown to the world, but here you are, you come out, right, of the closet, so to speak. You come out, whoa. You've learned a huge lesson here, and it's time to apply your skills to the marketplace. I'm clairaudient, so I'm just channeling from the angels, putting the past to rest. This is nothing like your past, Aquarius. Like, you're actually a different person. You think differently. You move differently. Your vibration's different. You're not chasing your magnetic. And you've learned a lesson here, that you need to put yourself first. So you're walking away from the past. I mean, it no longer exists anyway, We've got to be in the present moment so we can create a better future. And that's what you're doing here. Oh, having a look around. Oh, this is somebody around you. So this is people or people or energy around you. This could be how they make you feel. Like I said to somebody the other day, when I feel really like, oh my gosh, like it's agitation or frustration, like this energy, I know the person that I've just left or have been around, is a bit like that. So this can rub off on you because you're an empath. And then we think it's us, and then you magnify it here. This is somebody, this is ego and internal politics. So this is somebody caring more about what other people think of them than how they feel. And you're getting away from people like that. And there's also secrets and lies because they're not being their authentic self, which is what you are standing for. You're just finding yourself. That's why you have to cut these cords. See that? You got the sword of truth here to cut those cords that the devil binds you. You can do it all. So you've got all the power here, Aquarius. Right? No more of this. You're like, I am not putting up with this anymore. There's a change here in your emotional status. You're not doing this anymore. Zero, nada. Right? You're not chasing, you're not looking. They can't come in male or female, they have to support your life. Therefore, you have to have your own life. And this is what you're doing here. You're like, okay, I bring these skills, this clarity to the table. This is who I am. What do you offer me, right? Control over me, domination, intimidation. No, sorry, it's so funny. It's like a zero nada out the door. Like these people won't even have time or space in your energy. You're like, you can't hang around this person, right? This is super paranoid. This is hyper, it's beyond, it's like paranoid phrenia. Paranoid phrenia. And look, it wipes off on you. You pick these vibes up. This is why you're walking away from it. It's not you, Aquarius. It's the energy around you. This is you. I have to share this with you. This is amazing. You don't have to go through this again. This is like walking out of a timeline completely. And you may have to say sayonara, arrivederci to some, yes? Being, oh, got to put some clothes on you, right? Because YouTube find that very, very offensive. But they have other channels. Anyhow, so this is about you. This is about your desires. This is about your dream. Back to me. Sorry, I got a bit confused there. Right? When somebody has control over you and domination, they take over your soul star and they use it as their own energy. Think of it as a satellite dish above your head. And you don't realize how kick major butt it is. I mean, it's not even on the market here. You can't get it in the earthly realm. And people go, well, how did you get that, Aquarius? Can I just borrow that? And can I take that antenna? And the real NPD, can't believe I'm even saying that, will actually come over and just put their whole vibration, their whole template on your soul star. And now you're being used as a puppet for the enemy. You can feel drained. You can feel low iron levels. This is low iodine. This is like stuck. And this is like, oh, I don't know who's for me, who is against me. Like that, these days are over. You're like, this is like, we're going to pull all that into a big helium balloon. And when you're ready, you're going to let go of that helium balloon. And that's the past Gonski. Then you come back and you go, well, I'm so tired, Bella. I am so frazzled. I mean, I feel like I can't do this anymore. And then the angels go, well, stop saying that. As many times as you complain, now you can make complaining work for you, not against you. So now you're changing around. Things are going to change around very fast. Da-na-na-na. This is where you get to the point where I'm not putting up with this anymore. It's a heavy resolve, you know? It's like letting somebody go because you got to move on. Otherwise, you're going to miss your next event. Let's have a look here at the romance angels coming in for the love flame, from the love flame temple. Yeah, there's a temple of love. And there's flame angels, and they're here to visit you, Aquarius. They specialize in romance, opening the heart, right? That young vibration where all your chakras are spinning when you first fall in love. Ah, kissy, kissy, mwah, mwah, right? So somebody wants to kiss you. Get away from me, I heard. Up. What's wrong with them, Aquarius? You're like, I'm free. I don't need to be stuck to any soulmate. You're funny. This is what you're called in, Aquarius. You're hysterical. You call it in. Everything is coming exactly as you asked. And now you want to be free. Oh my gosh. This is about a 12-step program. Right? So if you meet somebody at a meeting, you need, like it's we are like a bird with one wing, and it's only together we can fly. This man looks more mature than this female, which is a good thing to see. And I think this is rare, Aquarius. This is a masculine energy who's got your back. Like he understands this female. I've never seen this card like this before. Ah, so he wants to marry you. Hello. You're like, marry? Don't think so. Catch me if you can. Catch me if you can. Aquarius says, meow. And this person's like, well, I already got your number. This is a case where the masculine has got the divine blueprint first. I've never seen this before. He's onto it. But this female's been calling it in, right? So don't deny it when it comes in. You're like, me? I didn't call anything in. Catch me if you can. This guy is catching this woman, see? This is also a twin flame card for me. And it means it's already connected. So who's not giving it a chance? Aquarius. So funny, you're funny. Ah, you're like me. I've just fallen in love with myself. I can't wait to have each day free. I'm going to go traveling. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. You are unreal. Right? You're like a new person here. People don't understand that are around you at the moment. And this can trigger their jealousy. Because they're like, well, how come they can do it and I can't? Which is ridiculoso. Because of course they can. But lots of people, they want to pull your building down so they don't look so small. This is what you're letting go of. And it appears in the most strange people. It could have been appeared with your boss. A lot of times, remember, there's a karmic cycle. There's a lot of the same vibration. They work for the same principality. For we do not fight against flesh and blood. We're fighting against in the spirit realm. There's fights and people are governed by these spirits. Some are from the kingdom of darkness, some are from the kingdom of light. Right? The kingdom of darkness brings fear. The kingdom of light brings love. Look at you. The outcome is your finances increase. So you find this ace within and your finances pick up. Because we all know that you've got to have your energy first. Your iodine levels have to be up. You have to know what your diet is. Like eat right for your blood type is a good way, foundation, right, to find out. You can also do your level 1, 2, and 3 Reiki, and then your body is more intuitive, right? So it's like your body is a high-tech computer, and it will go and pick the color of the vibration that it wants to eat, and food is medicine. Some of you may be even researching it or interested in, I'm seeing animal care, healing, herb law, and also, I just heard mastering of the mind. But let's not go into that. Now, there's no outcome here, right? And because there's no outcome here, and we've had some great response to this reading already, I'm going to give you a little bonus here. And we've got Renee in the house, right? So this is special. And Renee's got a level 1 attunement and is a member of the tribe. And in Sydney, Australia. Hey? And has had a SHABAM with me as well. So we've got the Love Flame Angels with a specific message for Aquarius. We're going to do you on the left, your person on the right, and the shared energy. And this is a bonus. We're doing a bonus here. Because Renee is in the house. Yeah, Renee is in the house. Let's have a look for Aquarius. Best sign ever. Best sign ever. Sun, moon, rising, or north node. Now, I say that because I really feel that, you know, you don't see your qualities, Aquarius. There's no one like you, very unique. You don't judge people, right? You let them prove they're a b-hole. I didn't know what I was going to say. You know, prove it to me first, and then I'll annihilate you. Oh, stop it. That's just confirmation here. So this is on order. So there's a reshuffling of energy, of events, of past things. You may have been married in the past, right? But now you're a new person. You're a new person with the Holy Spirit, right? In the kingdom of light. So you're making decisions now in the kingdom of light that were different from the past. You're going to restructure what a kinship is, right? To your, like, oh, stop it. Like your leaders in this, like your leaders, they're showing me you're here. This is your time. But you are a leader in relationships. I know you might laugh because you think, but what you've been through, you've suffered so many Looney Tunes. Like you've suffered people because you're non-judgmental. And people find that in your space, they can really open up because you're not going to judge them, so they can show you. And some will even act more quirkier than they really are in your presence. It's really, really delightful. You're a breath of fresh air to the universal, right? To the universal. So know that. See, this is the same here. And here, it's coming down. This is your blueprint. Now, it says only time will tell because it's when you're ready. Don't you think you're being withheld of anything? Your perfect timing is aligning right now. So this is what I call the blueprint. And it's being birthed here through you. You bring it down here by your receptive mode. And this is like a, I just heard like, what's that? An alarm going off. An alarm. So don't underestimate the etheric power of thought. Especially in this type of union, you're going to rewrite what marriage is in your bloodline. Over the rainbow and far away. Oh, this is like bliss here. This is so beautiful, like sublime energy is felt. Right, so if you're with somebody and it's not that, it's not your person. Let's say, oh, got to put some clothes on here. So freedom, this is the energy around your person. Right, so again, this is not your person. If they make you feel like this, it's really simple. It's energy. Come back to, how do I feel in this person's presence? How do they make me feel? So your twin, it will, because you're a diamond, right, and you're going from carbon to crystalline, and it takes pressure, and you've been looking at your facets of your diamond. Otherwise, they're going to reflect it back at you. That's what soulmates are for, really, to help you clear your facet. You're meant to be cleared here, and that allows the union. So the soul star is the same in the twins, and the hearts could talk to each other. They call each other in. It's almost like if you get out of the way, it's impossible to resist. Oh, how cool is that? So this is a secret. This could be somebody who already knows who you are, or they're around you constantly and you have no idea, which I doubt because you're Aquarius. But you may have been in this complaining mode, and you're currently in transition and leaving the past behind, right? It's up here in the future. You haven't done that completely yet. There's a false belief system about relationships that you're letting go of. That's why the freedom card was there. But this is a secret. Well, the new beginning is here. This is like the seed germinating underneath the surface. It's something you planted a long time ago. I mean, it's in your blueprint before time began. This is your solar plexus. It's got to happen and make you feel powerful. This makes you feel courageous. This makes you feel that you're like a duck in water, you know? Like not a duck out of water. How clumsy are they? Bit awkward waddling around. Hey, get back in the water, Aquarius. And there's your miracle. I'm so excited today in this reading. I'm sorry. It's very exciting here because this is all building up to a miracle because there's transformation for the twin flames. And this vibration changes the collective. I'm telling you, vibration matters. What you speak, you create. And it's from the heart space that you're speaking instead of from the mind space. So now the energy is going up from the heart out the throat instead of just mind games. And this is how you unhook from a narcissistic personality disorder, right? Because you're receiving love. And apparently they don't have anything to give. So if you're in receptive mode, then the relationship can't exist. Go Aquarius, you're a leader. Say, I know. I'm a leader in love and relationships. And I open to my miracle, which is now on its way. It's been hidden from you. It's a secret. You have no idea. You're going to squeal with delight. Say, I now squeal with delight at that which is before me. A miracle is occurring. And all of a sudden, the sun is there. You know those days where you go, oh, it's raining, and then bam, the sun's out. So obvious. And this person's in your arms. It's so obvious to both of you. Got to get out of your mind here. Right? This is very important. Don't go here. We understand the enemy here. We understand that that's the battleground. So you get out of there. I love it. God said to me, mindless Reiki is what you need. I went, should I go in nature? Mindless Reiki in nature or in the bubble bath? Right? This is inevitable. But again, it's up to you. It's your vibration. It's when you're ready. It's when you're ready to recreate, because you already called it in. The seed's underneath the surface. This relationship, right, there's up here. This is in the 5th dimension. Below the surface, it's already germinated. It's taken root. And it's about to blossom. Like, you're both really good, like, you're counselors. Like, you could do, like, what could we say? I don't know. Like relationships, the new version of love, teaching people how to love each other. I had a client who was just a young indigo crystal girl, and she said, Bella, what do you have to do that heart journal thing for? I was like, what? She said, you said to keep a journal and say, what does my heart want today? She's like, why do you have to do that? How embarrassing. I was like, oh, darling, that's okay. You don't have to, because you know what your heart wants. But in the old our generation, we closed our hearts down. We made it not mean anything. We cut our feelings off. And we were taught not to. She's like, oh, how embarrassing. So that's what this whole message is about for you, is about when you're ready. Your heart will open. It's all set up. All you have to do is get out of your mind, which I love, and bring in your wealth, your finances as well. So the relationship comes along automatically. You have to put work into your wealth. And that's also including your health. So it's health, wealth, love, and then full self-expression. But remember, this is a secret. This person hasn't voiced it to you yet. So if you're already with someone and you think that you're doing this is not your reading, hopefully I'll see more of you at reikibybella.com for your attunements and even readings. There's a coupon in the description box. If you haven't already, take advantage of Soulmate Reiki. There's a workshop there that's free. Enroll for free, and that will just help you. You've got priorities on the community tab. You've got Soulmate Reiki workshop in the description box. Have a look, and maybe even take the attunement, because that will raise your vibration and you'll feel better than you have in a very long time. Good to see you, Renee. Thanks for stopping by and for supporting the channel. I'll be back soon with some more high vibe readings. So thank you for liking, subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.